since the start of our relationship. Oh, I can almost not even read these. The tears are too blurry.
Emma and Jacob, I'm so glad that you two are standing here today together.
I know.
I've had the pleasure of seeing your guys' relationship since when you were just friends who happened to hang out down by the lake every single night, who sat suspiciously close to each other in Beta Basement. And then going from that to helping set a proposal, and now to this beautiful moment. When I see you two together, I see a beautiful depiction of what it looks like not only to love one another, but to serve one another.
This is the ring that my mom had, and she passed away 12 years ago, so all of my girls have either worn it or put it on a bouquet or something for the wedding, so yeah, I love you so much.
For as long as I can remember, I remember praying for the man that I would one day marry and call my husband. I prayed for a man who was kind, gentle, who would make me laugh, who I was excited to bring home to meet my family, and who devoted his life to glorify the Lord. I remember one evening texting you while you were away at college, and randomly you said, "Googie says hi." And I had no idea what that meant. I didn't know this was a person. I didn't know how to pronounce the name or what it meant. So I just I was like, who is this? And she was like, it's just one of my friends. And a few days later, she showed up while I was at dance just to say hi. But she followed me around for a while and then finally worked up her nerve to be like, so there's this guy. And immediately I knew that it must be him.
You can have my heart, you can have my mind, you can have my love. You can have my heart, you can have my mind, you can have my love.
I remember when we first met Jacob and they didn't like each other, and you didn't talk about that. You didn't dare talk about that. But then we saw he was coming around a little bit more. And I'm like, I wonder if something's going on there. And then he asked me permission to date Emma. And the thing that impressed me was he said, you need to know that I will honor Emma and that Christ will be the center of our relationship. And that's about as good as it gets. That's as good as it gets.
At the end of the semester, just me and you took a drive. Here was this kid named Googie asking to go on a drive with me so that he could tell me all of his feelings he had for my sister. His face lit up just talking about her, and he couldn't wait to tell Emma the way he felt about her. We have prayed our whole lives about this day, this man, and the next stage of your life. And although I will desperately miss living in the same house, sharing a room on vacation, and going to college with you, I'm so much more excited to hand you over to your new best friend.
My prayers have been answered. And now we get to work as a team for Christ forever. So I promise to emotionally, physically, and spiritually commit in love to you and only you for the rest of my life.
In the silent mystery.
Jacob, I've been able to look back at so many prayers and see the Lord's faithfulness through the gift that you are to me. He loved me with intentionality and grace, and for that I could not be more thankful.
I promise to protect your body and mind with all my might from anyone or anything that seeks to harm it. I promise to give your thoughts and opinions the consideration they deserve always. In any decision I lead us in, I promise your best interest will be at the forefront of my mind.
Jacob, I promise that I will love you each day on the good ones and the bad. I vow to forgive as the Lord forgives us.
I promise you that my faith in Jesus will be unwavering. I promise never to blame you for my personal failures, which there will be a lot of. I promise to use biblical discernment in our decision making.
I promise to support you in all you choose to do. I vow to be selfless and to serve you and create a home that serves the Lord.
Today I vow to you my intentionality, that I will always try to make you happy and feel filled with purpose. But above just making you happy, I promise to challenge you, push you to reach new heights, and be by your side as you accomplish all that I know you're so capable of.
Love is
There's a lot of weight in these words, but Jacob, I really do promise you that I will do my best to love you in these ways.
I now pronounce you husband and wife. Jacob, you can kiss your bride. It is my honor and privilege to present to you all for the very first time Mr. and Mrs. Jacob Googie.
If there's any couple that I've seen that demonstrate what it means to love each other well and love each other selflessly, it's you guys.
You both are two of the most genuine, honest, and intentional people that I know. You care about others well, which is evidenced by how full this room is here today because of all of these people that you guys have loved well, and they love you right back.
love like that, like that, like that. I like that. We laugh till we cry to keep our love intact. Take a ride, turn them back so we can save on gas. Never thought I would find someone to love like that, like that, like that. I like weekends, never leaving our bed. Office to the night ends, baby, we can sleep in. Late into the morning, kiss you on the cheek, and baby, that's a reflex.
Well, Googie, in this moment, right now, looking at both of you, looking at all the people who have come here to celebrate you guys, there's no doubt in my mind that things worked out for you, brother.